Alright, hey there guys, this is I'm Real Ninja with Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. So, in the last episode, we began unraveling some pretty deep stuff. Yeah, story-wise. Now, I don't have anything. I'm not even gonna bother. For instance, we know that Revan and Malak were looking for something called the Star Forge. We have no clue what it does, what it is, where it is, or anything else about it other than it's called the Star Forge and it does something. Is this... oh. Store of emergency food and supplies? Is this like a storage? It is. Alright. Well, that's neat. Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, we are on a mission to find out where it is. I'm doing a quick little run around, because this is the first time we've actually seen the inside of the Ebon Hawk, other than that cutscene that I was not able to show. But here we are. Galaxy map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you're ready to leave Dantooine, use the Galaxy map, travel wherever, destination is still stored from the last trip Davik made with it. Which is, let's see, we can go to Yavin, Kashyyyk, Korriban, Manaan, and Tatooine. However, all signs point to Korriban. And sorry about that, there were a couple cutscenes that popped up, nothing major, just the Ebon Hawk flying.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Kallo still alive?
Kallo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Kallo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Kallo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Kallo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
So, we had yet another vision, this time showing us a very brief glimpse of where the star map is on Korriban. And it looked to be in some kind of tomb. Or, as we put it, a cave. It looked to me like a tomb.
During the vision I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb.
Bastila, you get it.
Once we discover the star
Thank
map's
you.
location.
Won't the Sith recognize you?
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
So we do not get to have Bastila in our party while we are on Korriban. Which is a slight bummer. However, we have Zalbar walking up to us. Something's not right? What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone, nobody knows anything about it. Might want to check the food stores next time you're in the cargo hold. Let's head there right now, because that seems like it might be important later. Strangely, the food store seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine them more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. So, we got a stowaway. And let's check. Okay. Maybe... I doubt that they would stay in here. Wait.
No problem. Didn't work.
This appears to be some type of hidden smuggling compartment. Without the proper codes, you will not be able to open it. Let's go talk to Candaris then. Because he knows a lot. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. When you turn around, they disappear.
Yeah, what do you want?
You know anything about this world?
Korriban is a Sith world, that's for sure. I mean, just look at this place. Rumor has it that the leader of our clan at the time, Mandalore, did go down. They say the Sith performed terrible magics here. You have anything else you want to ask?
Terrible magics? Okay.
Your choice.
Another option that most of you probably saw there is the... Let's see... Hang on. Let's speak to Mission.
Hey there. No problem. Just so happened. I'm sorry.
Oh. I thought I could get multiple computer spikes from her. You can do the same with Candaris and stimulants.
Stimulant. Here's a speed boost. There any? There any?
So I mean, you can continually get speed stimulants from him. I think he has a set inventory of them, but I can't remember. That leads to the gunning platform. Okay, let's okay. Maybe Juhani can help?
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
First off, let me go ahead and say I'm sorry that most of this episode might just take place on the Ebon Hawk.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Do not worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Okay. Coming from the direction of the cargo hold. Let's bring T3 with us. Chime in if you ever have any advice. I want to ask you some questions. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Okay. So... Okay, there's gotta be...
Kipuna, bona nakichu.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Selima wanga kumbikin.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Mucho shakapaka.
I still don't understand you. Oh, wrong. You've encountered a young girl on board the Ebon Hawk, obviously a stowaway. The language she speaks, while sounding like Mandalorian, translates into pure gibberish. She may know the language, but she certainly doesn't know how to use it. And yet, it seems to be the only language she knows. It might be possible to try talking to her, but dumping her on the planet is also a possibility. Does the name Lord Arca ring a bell? What about Rundil Sulem? Okay, can you tell me your name? My name is Real Ninja. You are? Sasha. Your name is Sasha, right? Ah, I didn't see. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. How did you get on the ship, Sasha? Where are you from, Sasha? Terrace? Okay. I've got to go. Okay, so hang on. There was something about trying to learn her language. Esawan? Not Esawan? I see you, or you see me. Mina Esawan. You don't see? Leisfa? Everything is safe? Is that it? You sleep there? Leisfa means sleep? The panel, all of this. It's your home. Leisfa means home. Breestog, what is that? It's your home, is that it? Breestog, it means starship. Say something else? No? Right, you can stay here for now. Okay. So, we have slightly figured out her language. Oh, right. It's back this way. Right? No? I can't remember how I get out. Swoop hangar, cargo hold, exit ramp. I am dumb. There's an exit ramp right over here. Over here. Okay. So we cannot bring Bastila. So instead of her, let's bring Juhani and Mission. Alright, level them up both real quick. 5 points? Jeez. Let's put 2 in that. Oh. I'll have enough for that. So, 1 in stealth. Got sneak attack 5. Okay. And Juhani. You know, I'm gonna just go recommended from now on for them. So, got Cure, and auto level up, automatically level her up from 7 to 10. I'm gonna just do that. God, Juhani is a freaking tank. 130 health, she almost has as much as me. Okay. So, what is this terminal over here? I can't interact with it. I see another Jedi come to small Korriban. Yes, good to meet you. How do you know I'm a Jedi? The lightsaber you're carrying naturally. Only Jedi carry ones like that, yes? There are many people who come to Korriban from throughout Sith space, hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You will get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who have left the light side are made very welcome. So I imagine. But enough about that. It is very nice to see that the Ebon Hawk has returned. I have not seen that ship for some time indeed. Since you're a regular to our little colony, the docking fee is only 25 credits. Here's 25 credits. Continue on through. Please be aware that the colony is under Sith jurisdiction. I'd advise you to stay out of their way. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your stay in Drache Day.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawa mulira king kunjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Joni yu turungchi we itadia. Pola una chinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kunbis king.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. A lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tonipudu. Rana no prata don't know sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi! You're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us. Silence. It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you?
Let them go. That's my decision.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
They aren't worth your time.
No, I think it's you who isn't worth my time. Them I prefer to kill. Just feel lucky I don't squish you while I'm at it.
Well, that didn't work. I kind of want to catch up to him and just kind of, saber him in the back. Korriban, if there's anything you need, you can talk to me. What sort of merchandise do you offer? Got connections, you'll need them if you're going to be spending any time here. Can I see your merchandise? So, we have a Krath Warblade, a Vibro Double Blade, Cassius Fett's Heavy Pistol, Bothan Shrieker, which is sonic damage. However, not much of anything else. So, let's see what I can sell him. Get rid of this Vibro Sword and military suit. Let's also sell this red lightsaber. I don't need it. Everything else looks to be in order, though. Freighter, crewman, citizen...
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony. Led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that,
I don't think there's any need for hostilities.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Okay, so these two Mandalorians are out in the woods.
Go on.
One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps, my partner's collapsed, I don't know what to do. After a moment, the commander responds, calm down, I can help.
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner is dead. There's a silence, the blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, Mandalorian says, okay, now what?
That's the oldest joke in the book.
Well, it certainly didn't amuse us, did it? Try again.
Be careful, you might be heading for more trouble than you can handle.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Okay. I will be waiting. Alright, so we have landed here on Korriban. And we have already witnessed just how horrible this place really is. But we'll continue exploring it in the next episode. So until then, this has been I Am Real Ninja with Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. Until then, take care and have fun.